first.
I'm not gonna play the music this time because everybody's late.
Ah,
So yeah, Travis is gonna be a little bit late, because he had dog training, and so next week we might. Somebody remind me at the end of the session that we need to possibly move next week because he's got 6 weeks of dog training. All right, so last time you guys made it to the halls of the hunting axe, you went through a few little puzzles and all, and made your way down a locked, hidden staircase into a room with a sarcophagus. And when Grimgar tried to open it, the two statues in the room suddenly came to life. And suddenly, but also slowly. So there was no surprise round because they kind of creaked to life into attack. And everybody roll initiative. That's where we're at.
Initiative. Where's my token here?
Travis said on his first turn he wants to rip off his armor and lay down. That's what he said he wanted to do.
Sound strategy.
Yep, he's gonna throw all of his magic items, smash his potions on the
sounds
ground,
kinky.
and just
I'm
lay
using that
down.
term. I'm gonna lay down with you.
He's gonna lay down on his back, legs spread, so that the golem can just punch him in the balls. He said he wanted to do. So I'm no judge. I'm just gonna do it.
Grimgar did move the sarcophagus lid. He didn't try. Just try. He did do it.
Yeah.
Correction.
Okay, we got action. We got Grimgar. I guess I've got to roll Theron's. We missing. We missing.
Merkin? Circle on here? Yeah, he's in there. I think everybody's there then.
He got in just before Theron, which would have been embarrassing because it was the fourth initiative that I had rolled. Even roll one. I rolled four.
There's a cat in front of me. He still is there. Yeah, you.
All right, let's do this. Grimgar's not last. How about that?
Wait, what happened? Where am I?
You're on a staircase.
I see that.
I don't know why you were over there. You just were.
You were listening to make sure people didn't come in.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
All right, so you're listening and you hear the statues start to move, and you turn around and you say,
Ah, statues are alive. Um, I'm guessing they're enemies. So
maybe not. Well, I mean, you could wait and just see what they do. Maybe they want to talk.
okay, I'll wait and see if they talk while readying my weapon, a bow.
Okay.
Even though I think a bow is useless, but
You only get one. You're only gonna get one shot if you're ready. You don't get
that's
three.
fine.
Okay. Is that true? Man, I hate it how often I have to look up that rule. Yeah,
Oops,
that
I
is
didn't
true.
do that.
Because extra attack says that you can only do it if you do it on your turn. And when you ready an action, you're using it as a reaction, which is not on your turn. So yes, you'd only have one shot. Okay, Maxon waits to see if the animated statues that just came to life because Grimgar moved the top of the sarcophagus want to talk. Gargosh. I'm gonna say he just runs up the stairs. Ah! And that's his turn.
He likes to run away.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have as much hit points as you guys. Theron wants to cast Crown of Stars. He loves that spell. Oh, nothing came out. Literally says output spell card. And nothing came out. What if I just do attack? What happened? Okay. that was. There we go. I just changed it and then changed it back. Alright, it's an action. You can use a bonus action to send a mote streaking. When you do, make a ranged spell attack. Yeah, his problem is he's right next to a statue. So do you guys think that he would do it at disadvantage because he's too close? Or do you think that he would step away and take an opportunity attack so that he can attack without disadvantage?
He'd run away like a coward.
I think he'd step away.
Okay. Okay. And let me take a look at the range of the statue. Reach 5 feet. So yes, there will be blood. All right. So Theron takes a step back from that one. It then uses its reaction to try to whack him. I don't know why it has advantage. That's a 12, which is a miss. So he steps back. It swings down and misses him, and then he brings up two fingers toward his head where he's got the crown of stars swirling around his head, and then he flicks his fingers toward the creature, sending one of the motes at the creature. I've already rolled the damage. That was actually the attack too. Okay, so 22 to hit is going to hit. Crown of Stars is it evocation? Does it say? Yeah, evocation 7. So yes. So the creature is going to take 35 points of radiant damage. And then Theron, I'm going to say, is actually going to go up the stairs past Maxon so that he doesn't get whacked. And as always happens, it's my turn again. Okay. Let me take a look at. Okay, so the golem is gonna out to here, and then it's gonna emit a wave around itself in a 10-foot circle, which hits all of you. I need everyone to make wisdom saving throws, please.
Anything that.
And okay, I gotta look at Deltoid's abilities again. He's got. Okay, that's not it. And his other thing is Danger Sense. That's a dexterity save. So he's just got to make this save. Wisdom 5. Alright, so Theron, Maxon, and Deltoid are all slowed. The other golem is going to try to slam Erkin. So it brings its fists down. 22.
Hit.
Hit. You take 23 bludgeoning damage. So it's one fist, and then it tries to slam you with the other fist, and it deals another 15 damage. And it is now your turn.
Does it get the roll for blindness? Can you blind a statue?
Let me see. Yeah, it could be blinded. Constitution?
Yes. DC 10.
18. And 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whether or not it can be blinded, I guess, depends on the type of vision. If they wanted it to be blinded proof, it would be. It's not.
Go down here. Cast Hunter's Mark.
Actually, Maxon, you can also take your shot if you want.
I will.
You would have shot before. You can't take reactions while you're slowed, but you would have shot before that. I think. Okay. Let's magic damage. Let's see. Yep, it takes the damage. 10 piercing.
Good. Now I know.
Because it's magical. Okay, what were you doing, Arkin?
I'll put Hunter's Mark on this guy.
Okay. You cast
I'll whip him
Hunter's-
twice. With Hunter's Mark.
Both of those hit. 14
And
plus
then
15, that's 29 damage.
I'll whip him with a third whip.
15 does not hit.
If I re-roll, it does the whole attack again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. Son of a bitch.
Oh, you missed.
That
You
was
don't
that was
get
a good
you-
one too.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, and then I
Does
will
Chris
do.
sound kind of bad to you guys?
Not particularly, I wouldn't have said.
Okay.
Does he sound good to any of you?
Sound like you usually do.
Yeah. All right. I will do nothing else.
Okay. Grimgar, you're up.
So I was reading to see if this axe, excuse me, did extra damage, but these guys, I guess, are creatures technically.
Wait, what? Oh
Because
yeah,
I
they're
got that
not.
adamantine. Yeah,
Hold on, let me see.
I read about it, and people seem to say they're not objects technically; they're creatures because they're constructs. So
Yeah, I understand that. Okay. Some things have features though that say this creature is treated as an object. So that's just what I wanted to check. And it doesn't have that.
so I will attack this guy, I suppose.
Okay.
So move up here and just try to hit him with the axe. I'll roll that. Oh, what the hell's that about again? 1d8 plus 4 plus 2. Ignore the 3.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
ignore
know it.
The 3 is the damage you would do against an object.
Yeah.
So
Yep, so
15
it's
damage.
15. Yep.
Okay.
And then I will cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
2 is my bonus action.
Maybe it's me. I guess everybody sounds crappy.
Ooh, had to roll. 16 hit.
No.
Okay. No.
You didn't draw. You didn't drag it out.
Oh, oops, I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll let you do it. All right. Anything
There we go.
else?
Yeah, I only moved 5 feet. I'm gonna move 10, 10. I'm gonna move around to the side of this guy
Okay.
over here. Okay, that's it.
All right.
Trying to eventually get flanking.
What does slowed do? Slowed says either an action or a bonus action, but not both. But I think so. He's got a new feature when I leveled him up. While he's raging, he can reroll saving throws. Let's see.
Mm,
If you fail a saving throw while you're raging, you can reroll it and must use new ability, or you can only. So I think it makes sense for him to rage. And that's his only thing that he does this turn. But then, if now he can make his saving throw, basically add advantage. You must use the new roll. What's the difference? It says if you fail, you can re-roll. Like,
Maybe if there was some sort of ability that had different
Oh, yeah, there are some that say if you fail by more than 5, you're really screwed. Okay. Good point. You're so smart. Not really.
No one's ever said that before.
Fuck, he still failed.
It still rolls like shit.
He rolled a 3 and an 8. Ah, boy. All right. Well, he's got to be hit before his turn, otherwise he loses his rage. That was his whole turn. Maxon, you get to make. You can take an action or a bonus action, and if you attack, you only get to make one attack until you end up passing the saving throw.
I want to do a menacing attack on this guy.
Okay, you're gonna make him afraid of you. So you're shooting a bow. You have disadvantage because you're really close.
I didn't have disadvantage last turn.
He moved closer to you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I went back and said that you shot
I
prior
thought
to
he
him
was-
moving up.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Disadvantage.
You really got to try to remember that, so I don't have to though. Just. Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. Roll another attack at disadvantage to see if you hit Grimgar.
Oh,
It's
you said with or without?
with
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. You're still too close to Grimgar.
Hmm.
19 does not hit.
Oh,
So
good.
you shoot it, and basically the arrow just like comes out sideways, and it just like whacks the golem and falls to the ground.
God damn it.
You're not used to being slowed. He's like reaching into his quiver like, "Ooh," and then he's like trying to shoot before it's ready, and the arrow just comes out like weird. Okay.
Wisdom. Oh, can I take the 21?
Yes, you can take the 21. You didn't have disadvantage on that.
Oh, thank
So at the end of your turn, the slowed effect dissipates.
Great.
You're good again. Argosh is
Right.
upstairs. Theron is still slowed. He's going to, oh man, which one? He's actually going to attack the one that Erkin's been fighting because he knows it's been hurt worse. So he's going to step out so that he can actually see it, and then he's going to throw one of his stars at it, one of his throwing stars, as it were.
Favorite spell.
So if I hit it again, does it? Nope. There was a way for it to do both. Really? Man, you guys gotta have me stop rolling for you. Holy shit. He
Isn't that usually
missed.
higher?
He freaking missed. That is unbelievable. He rolled a 4 on the attack. Alright, well, his turn's over. Wisdom
You get to
saving
roll.
throw 16. What was the DC? It says in the thing a 17, so he failed.
No.
Does he have any ability to get out of that? I don't think so. Oh, good. Travis showed up as his turn was ending.
Theron just sucks.
No.
That's too bad he's dead though.
Poor
Dead?
Theron.
Yeah, he died.
Before you did, we really connected.
Okay. So the other golem, at the start of his turn, he's gonna do the thing. Maxon is. I'm gonna say Maxon's too far away. So Grimgar and Erkin, you're the only two that got to make the save. Deltoid is already under the effect and is more than 10 feet away actually. Grimgar is good. Erkin is good. The other one, I got to see if he gets it back. He does not. I'm gonna roll to see who he attacks. Okay, a 3 and a 4 are both Grimgar. So he's gonna attack Grimgar twice. So, alright, he misses completely.
Ah.
And he swings again. 23 Grimgar for 20 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, that hits.
So he misses and you like talk some shit. You stupid rock man! And he just bitch slaps you with the other hand. You take 20 damage. Alright, and it is now Urkin's turn.
Ah. I asked the stone guy, how do you want to die?
What languages does it know? It just gives you a thumbs down.
Okay, I whip him below the waist.
It's not what he meant.
With 2 whips.
Alright. 14 is a miss, 25 hits for 14 damage.
Reroll.
That hits too, 20 damage. Man, who would have thought this far into the battle that Urkin would have by far done the most damage?
I would bet money.
I wouldn't.
That's money points. That's it.
You did like
Hold
30
on.
damage against that dragon. Alright, it's Grimgar's turn.
I'll move here,
Uh-huh.
and then do we get flanking with Deltoid on the other side?
You do.
And I'm just gonna attack him again with the axe. If it would come up, there it goes.
Chris, what in the world is your profile picture?
It's Sarah Bonomo laying on a KFC skin rug.
Alright.
20 damage.
Wow. Alright. 20
Pretty
damage.
good. And
Yeah.
then I'm gonna try to hit him with my spiritual weapon. So I'm gonna go back to normal.
Yeah.
7. Ignore the 6 there.
Okay, 7 more damage. 27
I'll
damage.
just stay there.
Alright.
How's he looking after that?
The one you're fighting he's fine.
Oh.
He looks great. Lots of health. He's a big statue man. Alright, Deltoid's rage runs out because he didn't take any damage. What else could he do? Reminds me there was a spell I wanted to change for him too. Alright, he's gonna do it again. He's gonna rage again. And try it again. So, wisdom saving throw with advantage. He failed again.
8th.
I cannot roll anything higher than a 9. Well, maybe he'll get attacked this time and it won't disappear. So that's his whole turn. Maxon, you're up.
Can I take a step back so I don't get a disadvantage anymore in my
Yeah,
shots?
might take an opportunity attack on you though. And he does.
No.
You take 25 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Like Maxon turns to go up the stairs and it just punches him in the back and he like flies up the stairs.
I'm good.
Like coughs out blood like in an anime.
I want to take 3 sharpshooter shots at him now.
Go for it. Sharpshooter is -5 to the attack roll, but +10 to the damage.
Woo.
So the first one, of course, you rolled horribly on your crit.
Yeah.
Why did it only roll 1 die?
I don't think it did both of them. It's only got the 8.
Yeah.
What do I do? Do I
Roll a,
just
D-
roll
roll a
another
d8. It's weird. I don't know why it would do that. Okay. Let me look at your character sheet to see if something got messed up.
Shouldn't there be a plus?
Auto roll damage and crit. Yeah, it didn't for some reason. Okay, so the first attack was a 12 plus 10 plus 3, so 25 on the first attack. 10 on the second and 15, so a total of 50 damage.
Oh shit.
Holy shit. All right, yeah, you fucked that one up. Now it's bloodied. All right, you happy?
Yeah, that's for
Jeez.
punching me in the back.
Right. Yeah,
Coward.
he flies up the stairs, lands on his chest, like coughs out blood, and like makes one of those like determined faces. Turns around on one knee and just like right. All three arrows hit the same spot. That's why it does so much damage.
What was the total damage?
50.
Oh. Hey,
All right,
wow.
that your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Gargosh is still up the stairs and doesn't do anything. Theron, you are currently slowed, which means on your turn you can only take an action or a bonus action. You have Crown of Stars up and have thrown 2 stars.
Okay, how does slow like is it a concentration spell? Is there a way to get rid of it?
So it's not concentration. That's not how it works for him. But you could dispel magic it.
Okay, I can't do that, but I understand at least. So I used Crown of Stars already, so I'll check that off.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot to do that, didn't I?
Yeah, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. I'll be right back. I have to go whip myself.
I'll just use my Crown of Stars then, I guess.
Okay. They basically look the same as far as how hurt they are.
I'll just use it on the closer one then.
Everyone has been fighting the one on the left, and Erkin has been single-handedly messing up the one on the right, which is something that surprised me very much. Oh my god, that misses.
Pretty good. Pretty good miss.
I missed on the second one too.
Great.
You rolled a 3, I rolled a 4.
Oh, it's my turn.
Seriously, make a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn
Is that
to
what is
get
that
rid
for?
of it. You failed.
And 15.
I rolled a 15 last turn too. Failed it by 1.
Nice.
Theron is very unlucky this fight.
Yeah.
All right. I got to roll for both of them to see if they get that move back. So I'm just gonna roll 2d6. Neither of them get it back. And then the one on the left has to decide who he's fighting. Again, I'm gonna roll 2d6. Deltoid once and Grimgar once. So the first one's gonna be on Deltoid. Deltoid lets him hit him.
Does he have to take damage to keep
Yeah, he takes
it up?
25 damage from letting that hit. He's raging, so it's half damage, so he only takes 12. And now his rage stays up. He wanted to get hit because he didn't want to lose his rage. And I actually remembered his resistance to melee or to bludgeoning damage because he's raging. So 12 damage isn't so bad. The second one is Grimgar. That's actually a miss.
Yeah.
All right, and then the other one is just going to attack Erkin twice. So
Yeah.
20. You take 30 damage.
All right.
And make a concentration check. He's not blinded. You lose your concentration. You needed a 15. And then he attacks again. Natural 20, but he rolled bad on the damage. Lucky for you. You take actually less damage this time on the crit. So you take a 29. And you already lost your spell, so that doesn't matter.
I just realized his 30 damage was 3 8s, 3d8s.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
He got a crit, got a 29. One thing for the next campaign that I forgot to put in the poll was that I'm listening to a podcast where when it's a crit, instead of rolling the damage twice, what he does is you only roll it once, but then you pretend that you rolled the other dice and that it's maxed, that you rolled the best possible. So basically, if you crit, it's max damage, and then you roll the dice again.
Wow.
Rather than rolling twice. For exactly this reason, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to get a regular hit and do 30 damage, and then a crit and do 29.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that would apply for players and monsters, so it's something to think about.
He's got to check for blindness.
Oh yeah. He actually has advantage, and I forgot about that. Good thing too. He would have failed.
Yeah.
He has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Interesting.
Actually, is that magic though? That's a good question. What's your weapon made out of?
Runite?
It might just be. I don't know if I considered that magic or not.
Don't know.
I think we got.
I mean, it doesn't really make much sense for a stone golem to be blind anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Do you have eyes?
Hey, it would say if he would be blinded or not.
It doesn't say. It's got other
I
stuff.
know,
that
I
says.
know. I'm just saying, as far as if we want to keep it as magical, that's probably fine.
Okay, Erkin, you are currently bleeding from your entire body.
I mean, he's a stone guy. He should be blind already.
It's true.
Technically, he had disadvantage.
I guess that's true.
Well, what'd you say? I'm bleeding? What?
Your whole body is bleeding. You have 11
Ow.
hit points left.
Owie. I blame Grimgar. Let's restore Hunter's Mark.
Good idea. Blame him right before it's his turn to heal you.
Yeah. Let's
Back to
decide
the
what I'll do
plan.
now.
Okay,
then we
Hunter's
do-
Mark.
2 whips. Same guy.
All right, they both hit. 18 and 14 is 32 damage.
And I'm gonna do nothing. Well, I'll go over here.
Okay. Cool. Grimgar.
Well, I suppose I should heal Erkin. I suppose. So I will do that.
Level 1 healing word.
Yep.
You get 5 hit points.
Alright.
I'll use Channel Divinity, so you can go up to half health, assuming you don't have more than 65 hit points, up to half. So, or a
Yeah.
total of 100 and
He
30.
can take 43. He can take 43.
3.
So, you're at 54 hit points.
All right, and then I'll attack this guy with the spiritual weapon still.
Okay.
So that's an action technically, not a spell. I can ignore the 3, so 10 damage.
Yeah, that's not casting a spell, but I think attacking with it's actually a bonus action. Not an action.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But Channel
Yep.
Divinity is an action.
Yep.
So you're fine.
And I'll just stay there.
Okay. Deldoid is raging. And there isn't really anything he can do except attack. So he is going to swing his great axe at the thing in front of him. And he has advantage because of Grimgar. So whoosh, 18 hits. Don't think his weapon is magical. So it's 14 non-magical and 10 magical. So the creature is going to take 17 damage from that. Because he's still slowed, that's his turn. Now he gets to make his wisdom save with advantage because he's raging. 16's enough! Alright.
Right.
He's no longer slowed. Alright. And it is Maxon's turn.
I'll just take a few shots at him.
Okay, 14, and you're using the necrotic longbow.
Oh, it looks like it, yeah.
Which there's no difference. So he takes 24 damage
Cool.
and attack again on Grimgar.
Why is it always Grimgar?
Because he's in between you and the thing. That hits. Grimgar, you take 9 necrotic damage.
God damn it, Maxon.
Really? I mean, that's
Ah.
pretty realistic. You're in a staircase shooting, and Grimgar's in front of you, in between you and the
Yeah.
creature. That's actually pretty
Grimgar right
realistic.
in the elbow.
Yeah, the last arrow like whizzes over his shoulder, and he turns around. He's like, "Hey, watch it!" Then you just hit him in the ass. Okay, you staying there, Maxon?
Just decays all the skin on his ass.
Right. Okay. You guys haven't seen hide nor hair of Gargosh. Theron, it's your turn again.
All right, I have just gonna use my bonus action again, I guess, to use Crown of Stars on the same guy.
Okay. This is the 4th shot. That hits. For
Finally.
41 damage. Yeah, the thing
Wow.
explodes. As you do 41
Ha!
damage.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
I don't think the effect ends when it dies, though. I think you're still slowed.
That was my slowed laugh.
Right. It actually sounded super deep.
Still unalive. Oh, they're still unalive.
Okay, so now I roll. You said wisdom?
Yeah, at the end of your turn, wisdom save. You wasted your 19 on that attack. Oh, never mind, you're good. You're
Right.
no longer slowed.
Yay.
All the stars in your head speed up.
I'll stay in my little bubble of protection between Grimgar and Maxon.
All right.
I like it back here. It's safe.
The stone golem is gonna step up, and it doesn't have feelings of revenge. So hold on. First, I gotta see if it gets its ability back, and then I gotta see who it attacks. It attacks Urkin twice, so I guess it does have feelings of revenge.
Real quick, that was my 4th star that I've
4th
shot.
star, yep.
Okay, just want to make sure my math was good.
How many did you get?
Another natural 20 for 29 damage again
Wow.
Oh no.
Oh.
on Urkin, and
Is he
then
dead?
we'll see in a second. Nope, he missed.
Hooray.
Would that have killed you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a pussy.
I am.
So the first fist like comes down, and like Urkin like falls down and like scrambles back to his feet and like dives to the side as the second fist comes down trying to splat him. And it's now Urkin's turn.
He's got a roll for blindness.
Oh yeah. He only hit you once. That's why I had
What?
advantage on. I was wondering why. 13 succeeds.
All right. Let's roll for Constitution.
So Urkin dives to the side, dropping his spell as he does, because the thing missed him.
How do these creatures get blinded? Do you like flash light or something when they?
Yeah, my armor flashes really bright when you hit me.
Okay.
I'll whip him normally with 2 whips.
Okay, you whip it twice, dealing 25 damage to it. Okay?
I'll run around.
You want us to wait for you to finish him off?
Okay, yeah. He's mine.
Mine, he says.
The one guy he takes personally is a stone golem.
Grimgar, you're up.
I'm gonna move here and attack him with advantage.
Advantage.
Oh god. 1 and a 2.
Yeah, you missed.
Wow.
That's awful.
The rolling has been pretty bad tonight on everything except the golem attacks, which has
And then
been
I'll
consistently 22 and above.
try to hit him, I guess, with spiritual weapon. 6 damage.
6 damage. Well, that definitely does not kill it, but it would have been really cool if it did. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Hey.
that's awful.
What's the
Okay,
eight?
I'll stay there.
All right.
That's a modifier I get on my regular
Oh.
weapon, and I just don't turn it off because it's a pain in the ass to turn it on and off every time.
Deltoid swings
I see.
around. He's like, "Fuck you, Stone Man!"
That's right.
And he does 12 damage on his first attack. And then he attacks again. His great axe. He misses. Alright. And it's Maxon's turn.
Go back to Perrier's bow. That miss.
Yeah, it misses. He
I'm gonna
misses.
I'm gonna roll a d10.
Okay, which
And-
thingy are you doing?
Precision, I believe it is.
I don't think precision is what you think it is. Oh yeah, no, it is precision. Sharpshooter is the other thing. Okay. It dies. It had 5 hit points left, and
Right.
Alright.
Deltoid missing was just like, ugh.
No.
Poor guy. He can't catch a
Deltoid
break.
can't catch a break.
He just wants to kill things.
It had 5 hit points left. Like, he was gonna kill it. And, he missed. Anyway, yeah, that one falls apart too. Crumbles to
Alright.
pieces.
Yeah, we've done it.
And we're out of initiative.
Yeah,
Yay.
everybody.
After it's been quiet for about 30 seconds or so, Gargosh comes back down the stairs. He's like, oh, I didn't realize that they would have protected the tomb like this. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I did a lot of research on this place, and I knew there was a secret door, and I knew that the tomb was down here, but I didn't realize that there were statue men.
All right.
Are you eating a sandwich? Is that mustard on your lip? Where'd you go just now?
I was upstairs.
Suspicious.
What? I didn't want to die. I told you I'm not really a fighter.
Maybe he's the traitor.
Maybe he's the traitor.
Hey, Grim guy,
There's a
steal his
traitor.
guy's treasure.
Max and me and brother there surround him.
Why do you think he's a traitor?
Nah, just messing around. He's just.
Now go steal his ancestors' treasure.
It's so funny how he vanishes as soon as the fights start. Always. I mean, he should, but it's just funny.
Well, last fight he asked, and you were like, "Leave." He was like, "Okay."
Yeah. Fair. That's fair. I just like to pick on him because he's funny dwarf.
All right, let's get that top off and see what we get here.
Pop that top off.
Go back and start working on the top.
Yes,
Make a strength or an athletics check.
I don't want to damage it, so I'm being careful.
Okay.
Athletics.
Okay. Maxon, you aren't up there. Are you up there,
I guess,
Maxon?
I guess Maxon is the one helping him.
I'm gonna get rid of the statues. I guess. Okay, so Maxon and Grimgar working together, push the top carefully off, and it doesn't fall. As you open the sarcophagus, there's a whoosh as the room fills with gas. Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Damn it, Gargosh. What you kind of saving?
It's probably our bad. Probably should have known that was going to happen.
Maybe it's good gas.
Deltoid's has advantage because his rage hasn't run out yet, but it's going to expire right after this, so I'm turning his rage off.
I'll use my level.
And Gargosh. Let's see here.
Use my Domino.
Hurricane 13, 20, 14, use the Indomitable. Okay, so Maxon, you take 9. Gherkin, you take 18. This is poison damage. Grimgar, 9. Theron, 9. Deltoid takes 18. Gargosh is a dwarf. Yeah. Yep. And the gas doesn't stick around, but everybody who failed is poisoned for 1 minute. Which
Does
isn't
that
such
mean
a big deal if you're not fighting.
Okay.
You have disadvantage on ability checks while you're poisoned. So just wait a minute.
Like Grimgar's probably in shock from not having that resistance he normally has.
Yeah, I say, damn it.
Alright, so the gas clears, and Grimgar and Maxon peer into the sarcophagus. It is empty.
Oh,
It's empty.
empty.
Maybe the axe was inside of us the whole time.
That can't be. We're in the right place. How's that possible?
Maybe-
Look. You read the book.
He runs over and looks. No one's been down here. The golems attacked us. The gas released.
I will investigate to see if there's some hidden mechanism or something inside of the tomb,
What do you mean
Is
by
that allowed?
inside of the tomb?
or inside of the
Sarcophagus?
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead. Look around.
These braziers?
Yeah, they're like big bowls full of coal sitting in the room. You look around inside the sarcophagus. You don't find any kind of hidden anything, but you also don't. It doesn't look like there was anything in there other than the gas. Like, ever.
it was meant as just a trap to distract you, kind of thing.
That's what it seems like.
Does it look like the sarcophagus itself can like slide as if blocking a trapdoor of some kind?
It does not.
Okay.
What were the statues were? Let's
Yeah,
go
what about where the
check out
statues
the
were?
area.
It's a different place. I need a different investigation check.
I roll through.
Sure, you can help him, or you can have advantage. Either way.
I'll take the advantage. I'll help him.
28.
8. Wow.
Yeah, you check the place where the statue was, and you don't find anything there.
Okay. So I suppose it's probably been a long time. Okay, sorry, bud.
Deltoid says, so what does this lever do?
Oh. Maybe it's another trap. Be careful. Everyone, brace yourselves. Hey, Deltoid, press it.
Kill the liver.
He grabs the lever, and he pulls it, and the stairs raise into the air, and Theron and Grimgar go back into the other room.
Motherfucker.
Do it again.
What do you guys do? Theron and Grimgar.
Let's step off for a minute.
The stairs lurch and go back down. Deltoid says, I know what the lever does!
Okay. So it's back down.
Go,
Yep.
go back in.
Yeah, go back in.
Like, okay, well that was. I mean, if that had been it, that would have been too easy anyway. So
Was there
Yeah.
anything like under the stairs when they went back up?
no.
Okay, okay. What about these coal braziers?
Let's start lighting them. Start with that one.
You light them up.
Light them up.
Light 'em up!
Hello.
Oh, well.
Right. Okay. Yeah, you light them up. You light all 4 of them.
Anything weird about the lights on them? The fire?
Normal light.
Okay, I'm gonna start with the ritual detect magic.
Okay.
You guys can try other things because it's gonna take a little
I
while.
want to investigate the sarcophagus itself a little more. Like,
well, Theron already did that with a 25.
well, I guess for like, I want to describe it. Like, is it a normal dwarf sarcophagus?
Okay. That
That's
is.
what I want to think about.
Yeah, do history with advantage.
There it is.
Pretty good.
It is a normal dwarf sarcophagus, and it's as old as you think it would be. So somebody didn't replace it. That's what's been here this whole time.
And to remind me on the description again, is it like elegantly carved or
It is.
something on the top?
It even had an inscription.
Oh,
the
we should
inscription
probably
say?
read that.
Well, I posted it last time.
Oh, okay. I might have copied it.
Oh, okay.
Here lies his noble majesty, King Torthild Flametongue. He raised the kingdom in the sun, defending it with his dying breath.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay down inside of it.
Arkin lays down inside of it.
I'm Flametongue. Something.
Really, no one's gonna shut that.
Yeah, I moved to put the top back on.
I was already doing it.
Okay, make an athletics check.
I was already doing it.
You said athletics.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, you
Oh,
guys, for whatever reason, you can't budget. It's too heavy.
For
Theron's-
whatever reason. I
Theron's
can't-
or Erkin's boner is stopping it from.
Right. What is stopping this? It's embedded an inch into the stone.
Keep pushing it.
He's punctured it.
Keep pushing. I'm almost done. All right, you finish your detect magic and you look around the room. Other than your party, you don't see anything magic in this room.
Okay, so the answer is probably not a magical answer, which means it's most likely a mechanical thing. I guess.
Did the remains of the golem have anything? Is it just stone?
It's just stone now.
I guess I'll check the walls for any wear and tear, like there was a door that swung open consistently, or obvious cracks.
Okay. That's investigation. Okay. You start searching around on the walls, and eventually you find a door.
That was easy. Wait, Delta, you didn't see this door right here?
No, that wasn't there.
I'm just messing with you. Yeah, it's hard to see. Okay.
He burped.
You
at
can lead the way, though, if you want.
Darren opens it. Sure, whatever. I don't care.
Just slide the brazier over so that we don't have to step on it.
Yep. So he just walks in.
All right, I follow.
Yeah, I can't see.
Oh,
So-
where's the light?
I'm the light, I think.
Come here,
Yeah.
light, Mr. Light. Wait,
That's
you're
Mr.
pretty
Light.
for dark.
You're pretty hurt. Heal you first? You're like almost dead.
Should probably
No,
heal him.
I can take it. I'm.
You're fine.
No, just heal him. He's gonna die, and he's
He's like limping around.
I ain't no bitch.
he's bleeding like crazy. He's
His
Eyes are
his
bleeding.
femur is poking out of his chest.
I'm gonna cast the Cure Wounds on him. Level.
Do you have like prayer of healing we could all use?
Yeah, I do. You want to do that? Takes
How
10
long does that
minutes.
take? Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
We got 10 minutes.
All right, let's take 10 minutes, I guess.
Well, you can say he
It's-
did that while you were doing the other thing too.
It's a lower level spell, right? Prayer of healing.
Yeah, level 2. I can cast it higher.
2 is probably fine. Oh, up to you. You're the cleric.
And I clicked on it. Ignore the divine strike. I gotta turn that off. 17.
You might strike me. Yeah.
So we all
17
get 50, we
for
all get 17.
All right, turn that off now.
All right, should we heal him again? You might be able
Uh,
to take 1 hit now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. Something a little better. I'm gonna
What?
cast
Yeah.
Cure Wounds level 4 on Erkin.
Did you get your health max in?
Wow, what a shitty roll. 2, 1, 8,
How much health?
You were supposed to get 17. I think.
17. So Chris, you still get 19, 20, 22, 23 health from that. Holy crap, what a shitty roll.
Can I do a healing spirit on myself
Yeah.
and get all of it?
Yeah, you can.
Uh,
Ooh, you can.
96.
What would you do if Joe just said no, you can't?
Yeah, I would have accepted it and moved on.
Like that'd be so weird if you was just like, no, you can't. You're not allowed to use a spell. What do you think this is? Dungeons and Dragons?
What do you roll? /R?
What do you think this is? Dungeons and Dragons and spells?
What do you think? You could just use a spell?
That was very good.
We're on combat.
All right, Chris.
Oh, look at
How
that
do you
roll.
cast the spell then? What do you do?
1, 2,
You
1,
idiot. That's a lot of ones.
1. Yeah.
Why'd you get
4
so many?
ones and 3 twos.
Why?
Mhm.
Because it's 1 plus my spell casting modifier, which is 8.
You may be reading that wrong. Where is it?
Look, the spell. Do it. Let us read it.
Spellcasting ability modifier. Yeah, it's your spellcasting ability modifier is wisdom. So that's +3.
That was way off.
Doesn't count proficiency.
How come on your wisdom saving throws you get +10, Chris?
Because I am
You're proficient, I assume. +5. It's proficiency bonus.
Yeah, I'm proficient, but I get 10, but my wisdom's maxed out.
Oh, is your wisdom not maxed out? You must have some item. What's your wisdom, Chris?
it's 16.
Just for future reference for everybody, when something says your spellcasting ability modifier, that's your stat, not your stat plus your proficiency.
Right.
And what's the
Because-
spell attack bonus for?
Because your spell attack roll is your spellcasting ability modifier plus your proficiency. Your spell save DC is 8 plus your proficiency plus your spell ability. I'm trying to eat and I'm losing my words. Spellcasting ability modifier.
Yeah, I just because I think you were rolling when you were rolling your wisdom saving throws, you were getting the +10, same as I was.
I was.
You don't have a Gloomstalker ability that makes you better at wisdom saves?
Probably do.
Iron Mind. Nope. That's not it. Why is it +10, Chris?
What do I got equipped? Yeah, it's
Your strength is +12? Why is your strength +12?
because I got boots today.
Dexterity too?
No, I'm just really dexterous.
+12?
Today, I have boots, ring of protection, ember helm.
Does Ring of Protection give +1?
It could be like +1 to saving throws or something like that.
Gives me 1 AC saving throws. Yeah, +1. So that gives me +1 for saving throws.
What's your guys' proficiency? Is it 4?
5.
5.
What?
So 3 + 5 + 1 is
No.
9.
Do you have something else that gives another +1?
Yes. Don't know what.
Is it the helmet? Does the helmet give +1 to saving throws?
I don't think so.
I was just curious. I'm just curious. I mean, this
Well,
the
we've got 9, and his dexterity is right. 5 plus. No, wait. Your dexterity has +1 too, right? 5 plus 5 plus 1 is still only 11, and you've got a 12.
There's no manual modifiers like +1 for everything, so it's something going on.
Mm-hmm. What are you attuned to? Boots, ring, helm. Okay, do you have something checked that you're not supposed to?
I have a +1 to everything, then that's the good luck thing.
Okay. Stone of good luck. You have it checked. Why do you have it checked?
Do I have it checked?
Yeah. There, I unchecked it.
Where was it checked?
What do you mean, where was it checked? In your inventory.
Well, everything's checked in my inventory.
Yeah. You're apparently wearing all of it.
Yeah, I don't go anywhere without everything.
Anyway, uncheck the things that you aren't attuned to, you cheater.
I didn't know it worked like that.
How did you think it works?
You manually do it in your modifiers.
No, nobody does it like that.
Does anyone else do it like that?
They don't even know how to do that. They don't know what you're talking about when you say that.
and no, I know what you mean, but no, I
Ryan,
figured it out.
Ryan, I'm yelling at him.
I know.
I do things.
What is he doing? I'm confused.
Yeah,
He-
see,
he-
Travis doesn't know.
All of his inventory checked.
He has all of his inventory checked, which means he's attuned to 20 things.
And you should have been a lot better with all that stuff checked.
Especially all the healing spirits I've been casting. Healing.
Yeah, healing spirit. I mean, that's just a mistake. That's okay.
19 other things.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. Theron goes down the hallway.
Yeah, I do. I keep going.
Okay,
Well,
this simple chamber has a slightly raised circular marble dais in the center. Carved on the stone circle is an effigy of a dwarf lying in state, clutching a great axe to his breast. An inscription is carved in the runes around the perimeter of the dais.
Whoa, pretty.
You can't read the inscription.
You can try, sure. It's written in Dwarvish.
Okay. I know Dwarvish.
Okay. You read it. The words.
You read the word.
I would love to copy paste it if the internet would work. Hooray!
Yay.
Same thing the cover said.
Okay.
Does it
Is
look
my
like
detect magic still going on or not?
You don't see any magic.
So you said that he's carved into the top of it?
Yep.
Picture of him holding the axe.
Carved right into the middle of the circular raised dais.
I put my hand on where he's carved into it.
Feels like stone.
Get up on there, Maxon.
Okay. I go up there.
Is he dead?
No, he's just standing on it.
Okay. Doesn't feel a weird deal? Just normal stone?
Yeah.
Alright. So there's no clue in the inscription as far as I know. Gargosh, what do you think of this inscription? Does that mean anything to you?
Oh, you said Gargosh, not Grimgar. He says, "Oh no, it doesn't mean anything to me. You think he's under there?"
That was my original thought, but I suppose it could be another door entry somewhere in here.
Look
Seems
like-
like it probably moves in some way.
doesn't look like the top to the sarcophagus would like fit on here or something, does it? They both have the same inscription.
You want to put the top of the
Mm,
sarcophagus on
it-
here?
I don't know. It's like some sort of key or something to put on here. Does it look
Seems
any way like they
strange.
fit together?
It does not.
Okay. All right.
Is there any scuff marks on the floor anywhere?
Make an investigation check. In the dark, because Urkin's still in the other room. You look around the room, and right here, you see an indent in the floor that runs on the screen top to bottom that is about 2 feet long, right there on the floor. As if it looks as if someone had taken like a huge battle axe and like just took one mighty swing into the ground and just kind of left a cut there. And looking around the area, you see that there's a similar chip in the wall, about 6 feet up on the wall.
Interesting. You guys see these marks? It's like a axe cuts here.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast light on Beltoid on his axe or something.
There you go.
Does that help make anything more clear?
I mean, you can see it better now.
Does it look like maybe this concrete or stone thing was like flipped up there? Would that fit in that area?
Yeah, that would fit.
Gonna push it?
Yeah, let's try to. Get on this side of it. Max, give me a hand. Deltoid, come on. See if we can.
Okay.
What are you guys trying to do?
I guess if it looks like it was flipped, then try to flip it up.
You're gonna
If it
try to
looked like
flip
it
it
was
up.
just, yeah, if it
Okay.
looked like it was just pushed, then push it. But it doesn't sound like that. It sounds like it
Alright.
was flipped up.
Yeah,
Make
seems more like
athletics
flip.
checks.
I'm gonna use lucky on mine.
Well, I don't know that I would do that. You guys could keep trying if it didn't succeed. Besides, Maxon got a natural 1.
Yeah, it's true. Now
So
that
you
I
start
see
to
that.
lift, and Maxon just falls down.
He's
I
Exit.
tired from the sarcophagus.
You okay?
Nah, I should be more careful.
Yeah.
Come on, brother, we can do it. Give it one more heave.
Yeah, you're the strong guy. You do it. All right,
You're
I'll
strong
drop.
too. Hello.
Where the
Oh,
hell is his? I can't find. Deltoid's character sheet isn't coming up. I don't know why. If it's minimized, it should be on my screen someplace, but I don't see it. Weird. Oh my god.
a lot of shitty rolls.
Yeah, you start to lift it up,
Here we
and
go.
but then you have to put it back down.
Say, wait, hold on. Let's take a breather.
Can I
And
look
I'm gonna.
underneath as they're lifting it and see, like, even if there's any space, if I can see if it looks like there's something under there?
Sure. So you lay down next to it.
I say, all right, let's take a breather, and I pull out my alchemy jug, fill it with beer, take a swig, and pass it around.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
Deltoid
man.
drinks.
Maxon,
Need some of that.
Okay, Maxon butt chugs it.
you can make 4 gallons, so don't drink it all,
What?
Maxon. Hold on.
The alcoholic?
No, I'm just
Yeah.
really thirsty.
All right.
All right.
You guys try again.
This time we'll get it.
I wobble a
go.
little.
God, shitty roll by me still.
Another 2.
Ugh. Drink too much, guys.
Deltoid got a natural 20.
You guys still fail?
Yeah, they still failed.
I-
After
I-
they get it up about an inch, and after Maxon and Groomgar let go, Deltoid is still holding it up that inch, looking at
So
both
they
of
didn't
them
do
like,
anything.
what the fuck?
We
Um,
joined
Do I
He
back
see
puts it back
anything in that
down.
inch?
There's something under there. Yeah.
Okay. We gotta keep trying. There's definitely something underneath there.
in. All right.
Erkin, you want to give it a try?
I have a strength of 20 today. I don't know if I can do it.
Go for it.
Aren't you like a plus 12 or something?
He's only 19.
Roll 19.
Okay. All 4 of them try this time.
Come on, guys. You got this.
11,
Yeah, finally.
12,
Hooray.
27,
Come on, Erkin.
21.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not enough.
No way, really?
It needs 3 successes.
Oh, I see.
I'm just gonna give that away.
Should I join in?
The problem is that I'm bored.
The more that joins
Let's
in,
do
the
one
more
more time.
successes
Okay,
we need.
Gargosh will help if you guys fail again. Okay, there we go. That's 2.
I'm just not.
You still only got 2. All right, Gargosh helps 2. Nope. This is ridiculous. No, we're gonna do it. I don't care. We're gonna do it
Again,
again. Stupid ass game.
what's success?
I'm not gonna tell you. 1,
Nope.
2. Oh my god. Okay, Gargosh. Nope, fail.
We're
Okay.
fucking sweating at this point.
Again! 27! Hell yeah. 10, 18, 20. Okay, yeah. Yep, this
Yeah,
time you guys grab it and you just fucking flip the thing off over against the wall. I can't actually move it. Okay. You lift it up, and underneath it is a circular stone crypt, 8 feet wide, 3 feet deep, containing a simple stone coffin. Just a little stone coffin under there.
Stone.
Any traps? Well, Theron, why don't you look for traps this time?
What'd you say?
Look for traps.
Okay. I'll investigate for traps.
Seems fine.
Seems fine.
I'll hop in if that is relevant and
Mhm.
try to take the cover off.
Okay. You open it up. Inside, you see a dwarf skeleton clutching an axe. The bones lie atop a bed of gold ingots, stamped with the face of a dwarf. There are tiny runes written on the ingots.
Recognize them?
How do you want to look at them? Do you pick it up? Do you just look at it?
Nah, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to pick it up.
All right. Make This is. Yes, actually, you look at it. You don't need to roll. It's written in Dwarvish. Each one is just saying really great things about Basilmer. You know, things like Basilmer, the rising kingdom of the dwarves, the great civilization of craftsmen and travelers, yada yada yada, is written on the ingots.
I will grab the axe.
Okay. When you grab the axe, a
Uh-oh.
spirit appears above the body,
Oh God.
and it is an angry dwarf, and he says, "You have got to be fucking kidding me!" He's speaking in Dwarvish. If you can't speak Dwarvish, you can't understand him.
I can.
He's
see.
just like looking
I
at you,
can.
Grimgar.
I say, hello, I'm Grimgar Rocktor, a dwarf.
His brow makes a confused look, and he says, "You don't look like a dwarf."
Well, I died and was reincarnated, but
Well, I
I'm a
died,
dwarf.
and I'm fucking here.
See my cape, and I turn around and show him my cape with the symbol of my god on it.
That's just wonderful.
Who are you?
I am King Flametongue.
Is your
You've
tongue on
been
fire?
you've been down here this entire time?
I suppose, though I
Must be
haven't been
lonely.
aware.
Honor to meet.
Can you believe that I lived my life seeking what was best for all dwarven kind, and they wastefully bury me with all this gold?
I know.
Yeah, it seems a waste. We can rectify that for you.
Please.
We put good use to
I
it.
push Gargosh ahead and I say, he is vowed to withhold your name and take care of your treasure and use it for the betterment of all dwarves. I push him a little forward.
To Gargosh?
Yeah, I push Gargosh a little forward.
Gargosh looks super nervous.
I say, bow, bow.
Don't be nervous.
And he goes, woof!
No, bow, no.
Um,
Kneel, I guess.
He kneels.
Heal.
And the spirit says, well, see that you do. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be a spirit. Hopefully, if you take that bloody axe and these gold ingots out of here, that will complete my unfinished business, and I can get the fuck on with the afterlife.
Are you sure that's what's keeping you here?
Yes.
Is the axe cursed or anything? I mean, Gargosh here has asked
No,
us.
the axe isn't cursed.
Okay, all
Are
right.
you fucking kidding me?
Actually,
Oh.
do you mind explaining the abilities of this axe? I know it's a extremely famous and well-made axe. Just curious as to what it could do.
You're telling me that you've never heard of Orc Splitter?
Definitely heard of it. Don't know the details of it.
It kills orcs.
Ooh.
Well, that's clear, I guess. But is it different than a normal axe that could also kill orcs?
Yes. It kills
it's
them really
stronger.
well.
Ooh.
So it cuts them a little bit easier.
No, it cuts them a lot a bit.
Okay.
Typically, any
Nice.
orc you hit with it dies.
Nice.
What about half orcs? Same thing?
No, and it halfway kills them.
Wouldn't that be more like normal then?
If they have orc blood, they're an orc.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
mermaids too.
Mermaids.
Yeah,
They got that orc blood.
you can
Can
ignore
you
him.
speak Dwarvish? Urkin?
Are they talking Dwarvish?
They're talking
Yes.
Dwarvish.
He's been talking in Dwarvish.
Then no, I'm out.
Okay. He points at Urkin. Has this guy betrayed you?
Yes.
Yes, he
More than-
has.
More than once.
Not surprised.
Is there anything you want to know before we
No, take all of it so that I can move on.
Is there? Do you know anything about the? Wait, was he around? He was definitely around during the whole Dwergar Underdark situation, right?
Yeah.
Is that when he was reigning?
Mhm.
We probably want to ask him about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have questions prepared.
Yeah, I'll say we're fighting these cults that have taken over the Silmer, and you know, do you know any interesting things about the city specifically that could help us, like secret passages or anything like that?
Help you in what way?
I'll fight these evil cults that are trying to destroy the world. I don't know, like if there was any like
There's a lot of secret passages, but specifically which ones I could describe to you in this moment that would help, I don't know. Where are they?
um
Temple.
they're in like specific quarters of the city. There's four of them, and so they're in all sorts of quarters of the city.
I mean, there's a separate entrance from the surface into each of the four quarters, and then from within the quarters themselves, there's an entrance to each quarter that borders it, and a few have more than one. A hallway. Other than that, the only way to get from one quarter to another is to go down and then come back up. Would
do
you,
you know?
would you, and then you could access any of the others from the Fane.
Gotcha.
Do you know anything about Vizerin?
I don't know who that is.
He crafted some weapons that were in Silmer. What about the magical ley lines? Is there anything useful you could tell us about those?
I mean, I assume that's why they're using Basilmer in the first place. That there's a number of ley lines that intersect
Yeah.
here, and others that intersect at a spot, uninhabited spot to the west. Uh, those are the only intersection of ley lines that I know of.
Does the eye ring any bells?
Oh, I remember there being some talk of the drow tomb below that there was something to do with an eye, but once we determined that the area was infested with Underdark monsters, we sealed it off and stayed out.
You see. Were you around when the war happened in Basilmer?
I was around for many wars. I died in one of them.
Right. You know, there's no dwarves living there anymore.
Yes.
Ask him if he recognizes this mask.
Do you speak Dwarven?
With the mask, I do.
So why are you asking me to ask him?
I'm asking him.
Oh, you're asking him to ask him?
I recognize the mask.
Ask
What's
him.
this
He said.
mask?
It seems that your group is going from tomb to tomb and taking things, which is fine. I would love for you to do that so that I could move on.
I wanted to ask him if it's part of a bigger set. There's more like it.
It's not a set. It's a mask.
Are there any more masks?
None that I know of.
So you have no recollection of the 4 magic weapons: a rapier, warhammer, longsword, and halberd? That doesn't ring any bells? The drow were trying to destroy them?
I mean, yes. We found, again, before we abandoned digging out the tomb, some information about 4 weapons that had been crafted by some rogue sect of drow, but they were destroyed.
Sure, they were destroyed.
No, I'm not sure they were destroyed.
Do we ever have a name for the book that we were?
An examination of the ruins of Tyar Basil.
Yeah. Do you know anything about the examination of the ruins of Tyre
Okay,
Basil
I need to
book?
give you a reminder of the timeline. So, a very, very long time ago, the Drow had their whole thing, and the main Drow defeated them. And then thousands of years later, the dwarves moved in, found the tomb, only researched it a little bit, blocked it off because of monsters from the Underdark, and then their civilization fell apart. And
They had a war
the
against the orcs. Is that why they got destroyed?
no, it wasn't a war against the orcs. They were just beset on by giants and trolls and things like that,
Oh, okay.
mostly from the Underdark. Their civilization collapsed. Then the Knights of the Silver Horn moved in and set up the 4 locations above ground as bases, and some of them, including the guy who wrote that book, discovered the Dwarven city, looked around, then discovered the drow thing underneath it, looked around, wrote the book. Then the orcs invaded. The Knights of the
Uh-huh.
Silver Horn were wiped out. The survivors became the Raconteurs,
Right.
and then Viviel had been looking for the book for a long time,
Okay.
which is actually the reason why you met Rolothiel in the first place, Viviel's sister,
Okay.
because she was at your library looking for that book.
Gotcha. So he died probably during the Underdark attacks, right?
He was not the last king of Basilmer, but he died
Okay.
in one of the wars against, I think it was ogres.
Okay. Okay. So all that other stuff is after him.
Yeah, I mean, this is 4 different people settling in that area,
Yeah.
and so, and what you have discovered in looking at things is that the cults right now that aren't really mainly any one race, are doing a lot of things that the book says the Drow had done.
Okay. All right. So I don't think he can really tell us anything else about that. I guess, do you know? So there was 4 weapons that his blacksmith made, correct? And the orc splitter was one of them. There was the crown.
No, his blacksmith made a
axe.
ton of weapons. The
Oh, I thought
the
there were like
list
4 famous ones.
the list
And
you got was just a list of, for example, there are these.
yeah,
Okay.
four heroes of doors were given important weapons created by craftsman Findon and Getting Stone Mender, hammer, short sword, crown, and orc splitter. This weapon.
Okay. I guess my final question would be: do you have any suggestions on where we could search next that might have great treasure that you'd want us to collect?
Uh, most of Basilmar's treasures would be within the city itself or the Summer Palace.
The Summer Palace, unfortunately, was destroyed.
Have I said how happy I am to meet all of you?
All right. Yeah, we don't want to keep you too long, so I start
Yeah, let's say
grabbing some
you've
of the
been here for
gold.
8,000 years or something. So maybe more than that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start collecting some stuff and get out of here.
I hand orc splitter to Gargosh.
Gargosh is like crying. Okay, you want to take the gold bars? All right.
I say these aren't cursed, are they?
No, they're not cursed.
Okay, good. Well, we run into a lot of cursed stuff, so
It's kind of
we gotta check.
disrespectful. He's a king. The king Grimgar.
This is Grimgar. This is 500 gold ingots.
Oh my god! What?
But they're small. They're worth 10 gold each.
All right,
Should I
500.
just teleport us all to Yartar now?
Gargosh says,
Using
I wouldn't do that. We need to get above ground before we teleport. I don't know, based on the golems and the other trap, we don't know. I'm assuming they didn't want someone teleporting in here past the secret door.
Sorry,
yeah,
what was it again?
mm,
500 gold ingots.
Worth 10 gold
Look.
each.
Okay.
guess that's true. I couldn't teleport into here, but maybe someone stronger than me could.
Teleportation
Or
disc, but
maybe somebody in the floor above us could have just teleported down without knowing where
Maybe.
they're going, right?
It could be super risky, but they definitely could.
I'm just saying, we finally have it. I don't want to die.
Yeah, we've also been lucky to avoid your cousin, though, so there's a good chance he's close at least. So if we go up there, we're probably gonna run into him.
Well, give me the crystal ball. I'll check for him again.
You already did it. We can only do it once a day.
Fuck.
But I don't know. Maybe someone could go scout ahead. All right.
sure.
No volunteers, huh?
Are you saying you want me to go?
Definitely not you.
Speaking common.
Yeah, we're speaking common now.
Oh, thank God. I can make people invisible.
That's pretty sweet.
The ghost is just standing in the middle of the room,
I could disguise self.
waiting for you guys to leave.
Oh, do we gotta leave?
I don't.
I stay
Wrong
indoors.
voice. He says, I don't know how it works, but you haven't taken it until you leave.
Oh, okay. I put the ingots into that bag of holding because I don't have anything else in that bag of holding. I don't think.
Okay. Then you're overburdened, I guess. And you have been this whole time. If you don't have anything in the bag because you're way over your weight.
I guess that splint armor's in there.
We need like a
I think that's
bank
like
or
60
something.
pounds. I usually get rid of it.
Yeah, because you're okay. Yeah, because your max carry weight is something like 285 or something like that, and you're at 325.
Yeah, if I put the splint armor in there, that's 60 pounds, so that would do it. So the ingots
Are
and
you
the armor.
using greater invisibility?
Yeah. Do you use it, Erkin?
If I use it and I have light cast on me, am I invisible but bright?
Yes.
Then maybe someone else should go invisible.
Me?
I'm gonna just use disguise self.
I think Maxon just volunteered. He said me.
Who? Me? Yeah. Let's go.
All right, go time. You got 1 minute. That
Where am I
doesn't seem
going?
right. Is it? Yeah.
Yep. Are you casting it?
How far can you run a minute?
I don't know where I'm going.
You're on the surface.
Yeah, maybe don't cast
Probably
it now.
not. Yeah.
Let's just go and walk carefully.
You being stealthy then?
Yeah, let's roll stealth.
Okay.
Is there anyone you know for sure was on the like what other your friends your cousin had? You know anybody that you might
Advantage.
be traveling with?
So to be clear, I'm guessing he stole it. I don't know that I don't know who stole it.
I thought you spied on him one time. You didn't see the.
Oh yeah.
You saw him at like the mountains, right?
Right. I saw like 3 other dwarfs with him, but the scope of the ball didn't show me much. There could have been more.
I guess. Oh, okay, never mind.
But ask him a question.
His cousin wouldn't recognize me anyway. Doesn't matter if I transform.
He disguises himself.
What do you mean? I'm not Theron. Who's Theron?
Who's Theron?
I still think your family's shit, even with an axe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's missing? 2 people. Maxon and
Okay.
Okay.
Grimgar rolled twice.
Oh, stealth. I thought you were
Oh,
talking about
yeah,
the-
because I was disadvantaged, so
So
I.
Theron, Maxon. I did both guys. Isn't somebody
Maxon?
missing?
Maxon.
Maxon still. Oh,
My bad. I thought
that's pretty good. You got an 8, a 17, a 28, a 14, a 19, and a 9. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so you guys go up to the floor above you. Okay. I didn't really put you near the staircase because it was too hard.
I want to take the handle back out of it.
The handle? Oh,
Yeah, but
it closes.
that was in the
here.
hole there.
Right, it closes.
Okay. All right. Head out of here.
Yes, let's be extra
Sneaky-
perceptive as we go.
sneaky
In
and-
case we hear anything.
Okay.
Where's the way out? Is it this way?
Yeah.
passive.
Delta says, Theron, are you sure you want to be in front?
No. I'm just getting antsy. You guys lead.
Anything. It's this way, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
South.
And is this the way we came?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just stop. Put you
Uh-oh.
all together here so I can move you.
Roll initiative.
No, I don't wanna.
Remember where the exit was. Okay, so you guys, in that order, come out to the exit of the place. And when you walk out of the tunnel, Erkin and Grimgar, as the two in front, stick their heads out and look around, and you don't see anybody, but both of you can make a perception check to see if maybe you do see something. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing there, so I don't know why you'd see anything. Natural 20. Okay, Grimgar, you look around as you've stuck your head out,
Mhm.
and there is a big set of like bushes to the right of the entrance as you walked in that are kind of off the path, and you think you see somebody hiding in one of the bushes.
Right. I whispered to Erkin, I think there's somebody hiding in those bushes.
You want me to shoot him?
Should we scream really loud and make a lot of noise?
No.
Why are we whispering?
I'm gonna.
Talk about how you hate bushes and you're gonna set them all on fire and see if he comes out.
Does it look like a humanoid? From a glance.
It's too hard to see, but you think you see armor.
Okay. I want to cast hold person. If I'm within 60 feet.
Yeah, you're like 20 feet away.
Okay.
It's close to the exit. Okay. What's your DC?
Just gonna look at that.
18, right?
Yeah, 18. Yep.
Okay. You feel it take hold of somebody.
Okay. That's it. All right, I got him with hold person. Let's go. And
Okay, cool.
I go
Alright,
over
lead the
there.
way, leader.
Okay. All right.
Is he the only one?
When
I don't know.
When you walk out, not all that close to you, maybe 50 feet away, you hear a voice call out, and then you hear he's clapping, and he says, "Well done, my friends. Well done. You found old Flametongue's tomb. I had my doubts, and I can't wait to see the expression on poor Gargosh's face when he discovers that I, Dranin Splithelm, retrieved Orc Splitter, not him."
I cast mage armor on myself.
The dwarf's he's beaming, and then the smile fades away, and he says, "So I guess this is farewell." We're gonna roll initiative.
Did my mage armor go through?
Sure.
Is this guy crazy?
Wait.
So hold on, let me move you. And there's things on this that you don't know about yet, but you will soon.
Oh,
I got there, yes.
oh.
Oh no.
I'll be the first one.
Birkin should be 18.2. Okay, it worked.
Excellent. You're well.
Oh.
Bad guys. Okay, I'm gonna do one. I always mess this up. Let's just do initiative for everybody. Trannon got a 1. Is it showing up on your guys' initiative list?
Yeah, somebody got 1.1.
But the person is invisible?
It didn't say their name.
Damn.
I don't see any initiative for
I
1.1.
whispered it by accident. It's at the bottom, so you might not see it. Whispered that one too. Son of a bitch. Why are all these whispered?
I don't see the 1.1 anymore. Somehow.
I never saw it.
I never saw it either.
I
So-
was looking over in the turn order screen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I messed up a thing. Hold on. I don't know. Someday I'll learn how to use this. Alright. I think that's everybody. Oh, it's not. Yeah, he should have his own initiative. Okay. So Urkin, you hear all that as you and Grimgar start out of the cave toward this guy over here that has been hit with the hold person. And as Dranon says, I guess this is farewell, a more metally looking golem stands up from behind the rocks over here. And another guy comes out of the bush over here. And there's another guy here that you actually can't see, but I'm just telling you he's there. Because he's behind the rocks. And then there's another guy up with Dranon. And there's another guy up on the rocks kind of behind you. And another one up on the rocks over there. Lots of guys. Here.
Can I tell what kind of fighter Dranon is by looking at him?
Yeah. He's not a spellcaster, if that's what you're asking.
That was what I was asking. Really?
He has a great axe.
Okay.
Maybe he casts spells with it. Who knows?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that guy is the guy talking.
This guy here. Yep.
I say both your families are shit. I don't care what X you got.
You should be able to see his name now.
Start fucking guys up. Starting with Bushman. This Bushman
You have
dies.
advantage because he is held personed.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him because I really want him to die.
Okay. You probably
Did you
will.
mention how tall these rocks are?
Yeah. So all the way through here, these rocks are about 5 feet.
So,
So-
can we can see most of this guy?
He's got half cover.
Okay.
You can't really see him at all.
Okay.
He's got like 9/10 cover.
Whoops, Hunter's Mark.
He has an
What is
AC
that?
of 150. What are you doing, Chris?
Chris, hit him.
Doing anything? Are you
Hold
gonna take
on.
a turn?
Hold on. I didn't check the box.
What box?
No.
Just roll a friggin' D6. Okay.
Well, the advantage throws off my buttons because it's not gonna roll with advantage.
At the end of your turn.
I don't know what that
That's
means.
one. That's
Okay,
two.
time's over.
That's three. Extra D8. How'd that go?
Pretty good. 32 damage
Yeah,
to those two
he's-
attacks.
You think one more hit would probably kill him?
I'll save you for
Wait,
later.
hold on. He's paralyzed. Is that an auto crit? Let me see. You probably messed up by attacking from too far away, actually. Paralyzed, attacks within 5 feet, auto crit, so you did not crit. Because you attacked from 10 feet away.
Alright. 5, 10.
Alright, Urkin just goes running down the hallway.
That's it.
Alright. Gargosh. He is going to take off running. So he goes 5, 10,
In that way?
20,
Gargash doesn't say anything.
55, 60. Nope, he just goes running.
Oh,
Maxon.
gosh.
He's fast as shit.
Why is he running?
He always runs.
Scared. Thinks this is the best way.
He's a spy. I'll move forward.
Mhm.
I ignore the guy who's hold personed.
Okay.
I'll move
Oh, does
here.
that work for you guys? If you go to the initiative and highlight over the token, does it put a box around the guy?
Yeah, I just noticed that actually.
I wonder if that's new. I've never seen it before.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
don't remember ever seeing that either.
I'm doing it right
Yeah,
now.
pretty sweet.
Can I see this guy?
Yeah, he stepped out of the bush.
I'm gonna shoot up.
Okay. You knock an arrow. You fire it. It flies through the air toward him
That one.
and hits for 13 damage.
I'm gonna do it 2 more times.
Okay. Hit 14 damage. Hit 8 damage. Okay. I will tell you just for gauging, he is bloodied.
These guys aren't so bad.
They're just guys.
That will be my turn.
Okay. The archers. So Theron and Deltoid are still inside the cave. This guy saw Erkin come out first. So the one that was up behind you. There's 3 of them. I'll say 2 of them shoot at Erkin and 1 of them shoots at Maxon. Yeah.
Is this statue giving me any cover? This
No,
one.
because I'm gonna say the one that's shooting you is this one.
Oh, okay. I didn't see him over there.
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna do 4 longbow attacks against Erkin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit, miss, 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 miss. So you take 5 piercing. The other 2 are at Maxon. Those both hit. You take 15 piercing damage.
Okay.
Then the robot goes. Right. Okay. The the robot jumps up on this rock and he raises like a fist in the air and the fist starts to glow and then a red bead comes flying out of the fist and lands like here someplace and a fireball erupts hitting Grimgar, Deltoid, Theron, and Maxon. Make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh god.
Deltoid gets advantage because of his danger sense.
God.
16. Okay. 8, 9. Grimgar?
I'm gonna use my rank insignia. Roll this at advantage. Higher to get hit by fireballs.
Okay. So Deltoid and Grimgar succeed. This is a 4th level fireball. Oh my god.
Wow.
Alright. So Theron and Maxon take 38 fire damage. Deltoid and Grimgar take 19.
Mine's halved, so was that 9?
Yeah, it's 19. I will also say that you notice that there had been a light on the gauntlet that was lit up when he did that, and that light has now gone out.
It's just one light.
Yep, it was just one light, and the light's out.
I think
Now
I
that
gotta
it's
make
done.
a Constitution saving throw for concentration, right?
Yes. You succeeded on the throw, so you actually. Oh, you failed.
It failed anyway,
Okay.
so that guy's no longer held.
No longer held. Okay.
Ah, good thing Maxon didn't kill him.
Mm,
All right.
what a waste that was.
All right. That's his whole turn, though. Grimgar.
All right. I will move up, I suppose. Move up as I do. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, level 3.
Okay.
I'll try to kill that guy.
Um, 11 damage does not kill him.
Damn it.
Barely standing.
And can I hit him if I go here, or is he blocked by these statues?
Go to where?
Right next to him there.
Oh no, he's not blocked if you're right there.
Okay, then I'm just gonna try to kill him.
Okay. Yes, you kill him.
And that was 10, 15. Then I'm gonna move back out of there. 25. I'll move right to there, I guess. Okay. Is it?
Okay. It is Deltoid's turn. He is going to use his final rage.
Oh, I'm gonna yell. We killed a fucking dragon at that guy.
All right. You can make an intimidation check with that. All right.
More than one.
His speed is.
Yeah,
40.
more than one. Good point.
You killed him before breakfast.
Yeah, I'm gonna say even with half speed for having to climb up the side of this thing, that Deltoid makes it over all the way over to this guy, and then he is going to.
I can see over there.
Can anyone else see over there?
That's all cut off for me.
Really?
Yeah, it cuts off like right next to me.
Oh yeah, it is.
Like I can't see any of this.
Shit. Okay, hold on. I'll just move him over. You see him now?
Yep.
Okay. Anybody else cut off? Oops.
Yeah, the guy in the very far northwest there. You can see about half of his token.
Yeah, just a small
There.
bit.
Yeah, I guess I didn't realize that I did that. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Anyway, he's going to attack recklessly, so he has advantage. His great axe. So the first one. Oh my god, are you kidding me? 13. I don't think that hits. Nope. So he attacks again. That hits. That time he does 23 damage to that guy.
Nice.
Man, I've rolled so bad on my attack rolls for Deltoid and Theron when I was Theron. Frustrating. Okay, and now it is Theron's turn.
All right. I want to be running 10, 15, 20, 30. And let's see. Shit, he's just out of range. Sucks. Okay. Never mind. I will use. Or Max shot this guy, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna use blight on this guy.
Okay, he's got to make a con save. Right?
Constitution save, yeah.
The despite being a dwarf, this guy does not have Constitution as the thing. He succeeds. Is that half damage?
I
Blight, I think it is.
think it is.
Yeah.
Then I also need to know if
half
that's
as much, yeah.
evocation.
It's not.
No, so he
It's
takes
necromancy.
18 damage.
Yep, half as much.
He had +1, he got a 19.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
Yep, I'm rolling really good for them. Okay?
That's all I can do.
Alright. Let's see. This one is going to run up to Erkin. And he is going to one-handed battle axe try to hit you. So, oops. Whisper if I did that. Miss, and then he, with his other hand, he suddenly brings up a short sword and stabs you for 7 piercing damage. The other one runs right by Gargosh over to you. Tries to do the same thing. That hits. 4 slashing, miss, 8 piercing.
They both have to roll for blindness.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, so the
DC 10
first
down.
one hit you, succeeded. The second one, his first one hit, he succeeded, and then he succeeded again. I'm just mad that I forget still after all this time. Okay. On Drannon's turn, he pulls a statue from a pouch and wings it over at you guys. And when the statue lands, it cracks and breaks open, and a T-Rex appears.
No.
And when the T-Rex appears, it goes "Roar!" and it tries to bite Maxon. 19
Yeah.
hits. Okay, you take 24 piercing damage, and you are grappled in the T-Rex's mouth. It then swings its tail at Erkin and has advantage because you are... And you take 17 bludgeoning damage from the tail.
How's
Wait,
the advantage?
Because there's a
Okay,
guy on the
great.
other side of you?
Okay. He's gonna roll for blindness.
He's got his back to you, so I'm going to say he doesn't have to roll for blindness. But that's Drannon's whole turn. And Erkin, you are up.
Say, give me the axe. Where are you going?
He just looks back at you and doesn't say anything.
Oh, he's asking for it. This T-Rex wasn't here.
That is now Erkin's catchphrase. If this
Right,
T-Rex
let's-
wasn't here.
I got hit like 5 times. Let me do it quick.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised those dwarves hit you at all, and they hit you 3 times.
Oops. No. Count that as 2. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Stash. Okay, let's go.
Oh. That's right,
What? All right, it takes a T-Rex to fight a T-Rex, I think. So I'm gonna turn into a T-Rex.
Okay. Erkin turns into a T-Rex.
Okay, how you do it? Or I can't do it. There's no T-Rex.
There's a T-Rex one.
Yes. No.
We'll just do this, and then I'll go to this one. Represents character. Wait, do you have You don't have access to that at all, do you? Okay. It's just gonna take me a second to get you. Edit can be edited and controlled by. Yeah, you can see it. Okay. So the one on the left is you.
Yeah, I can move it. Okay, I'm gonna bite one of the guys right to my left, I guess. And then I'll do the tail on the other T-Rex.
I need to put this guy. Hold on. Just in front. Because of your size, you can be in the same square as these guys. So it's okay that you're overlapping people.
Alright,
Really, you should there.
bites.
Which one are you biting?
The guy right to my left. Or the bottom guy. That one.
Okay. 12 is a miss.
I guess I will tail the T-Rex
Okay.
with advantage.
Does he always have advantage? Is that?
Or I had it checked by accident.
I'm on the other side of it.
You can't make both
There.
attacks
Is he
against
flanked?
the same target. So yeah, you can. Yeah, he'd be flanked. You would have advantage then. Yeah, that hits. The T-Rex takes 18 bludgeoning. You just whack it in the face.
And the ice cream.
Do it. Come on. All right.
We know
All-
who's
all
gonna
the
win this
enemies-
fight.
All the enemies gain 10 hit points. All right. Gargosh. Goes there, and there. When he gets that far away, his form shimmers and he turns into a doppelganger.
No.
I just deleted him from the inventory.
Pasta.
I don't know what his initiative was, so I'll just say 14.
That's interesting.
All right, and it is Maxon's turn.
I want to shoot a tripping attack on this guy.
Okay, that's a really good idea. If it works on somebody that big, it probably does.
I think it does. Click on it if you want.
God damn it, I hate you so much. I
Okay,
do more
I'll
work
go.
on Maxon's turn than I do on my turn.
Just shoot him.
Tripping attack. When you hit, you can expend the die. Okay, 33 definitely hits. Takes 10 piercing. Roll a d10. 6 damage, and then he's got to make a strength saving throw to keep from falling down. Strength. He falls down.
Hooray.
See, so you
My
hit.
idea worked.
You hit the shield guardian, and it kind of loses its balance and falls over. I got to figure out which side of the rock it lands on here as it falls down. So I'm just going to roll a d4. Actually, a d2 makes sense because I can do that. So 1 is left, 2 is right. Okay, he falls to the left. And I'm going to
His left
say...
or my left?
What? His left. And as he falls off, I'm going to say he takes another d6 of bludgeoning damage. Takes another 3 damage as he falls off. Just in a pile. So you can't see him anymore because he's on the other side of the rock.
That's fine.
You should have had disadvantage because the dinosaur's in your face.
Uh-oh.
You're shooting an arrow while there's a T. Wait a minute, you're in the T-Rex's mouth. Hold on, you're restrained. Attack rolls have disadvantage anyway. So yeah, just roll a d20. I forgot you were in the T-Rex's mouth.
A good shot.
Okay, so that would still be a 16. Oh God, it doesn't hit. I just did all of that. Okay, shoot him again, damn it. You gotta hit him so that we can just say that all worked.
Okay.
With disadvantage.
I'll just click it again.
Natural 20. All right. I'm gonna leave all the damage and everything. The first one missed. The second one hit him. You have one more attack left. You're in the dinosaur's mouth.
Disadvantage.
Yes.
I got it this time.
Cover yourself in
Who are
ketchup.
you shooting?
The dinosaur.
He's in the dinosaur's mouth. Thump. Yeah, it takes 10 damage. Okay.
Alright.
Anything else you want to do?
Try and get out.
You just used your action. You can't.
Just squirm a lot.
Poop yourself.
Action surge.
Okay. You have another action then. You action surge. You can go again.
I want to try and get out.
Okay. Make an athletics or acrobatics check to get out.
Or can I try doing a disarming attack on him? Or no, the one that
Disarming attack would work. Yes, he would drop you.
I'll do that.
Okay. So you're
So I
attacking,
can get-
so you
so I
can't
can
try
get
to
damage.
escape.
Well,
So go
if
ahead and
this
shoot.
works, if this works, then I'll escape.
It's true. Some would say that you're the best at getting ungrappled because you can do that.
Some would say. I wouldn't.
I don't know. I think that's really good.
Who's the best?
Erkin's the best, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's right.
16 is a miss. Oh wait, hold on. Dinosaur, not robot. 16 hits. Okay, and that maneuver. Trying to find it. I forgot you have bait and switch. Have you ever used that one?
I noticed I got it added onto my list. I read it.
Oh my God! I forgot about that. Hold on, I'll describe that in a second. Disarming attack. Disarm the target.
Oh, don't I get to add a D10 to that also?
Yeah, so add a D10. Okay, and then he's got to make a strength save, right, to drop you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a dinosaur, so T-Rex. I assume he's strong.
Yeah, he is.
His strength is 25.
Oh shit.
He got a 14. I don't.
Plus 7.
What? No, 7 plus 7. You got a
I know
14.
what 14 is.
So, well then why did you say plus 7? That doesn't make any sense.
Strength modifier.
So he dropped you.
Your hair was set on fire? What did you just say?
His hair's set on fire, and 21 minus 7 is 14.
That's great.
It's
Was that your first attack? I'm so lost. That was your first. Oh, are you sure it was the second?
Because
No,
it's first of
it
his
was
act.
the first. He's got 2 more.
Oh,
That's the
right.
only-
Okay, that's right.
Okay, you're on the ground again.
Alright, 2 more attacks.
23 and 23. All right, 19 damage to the dinosaur. All right,
I want to fly away.
Whose dinosaur is this?
Dranon threw a statue out and it turned into a dinosaur.
Can I fly back towards where Deltoid is?
Sure. As you go to fly away, the dinosaur tries to bite you,
Grapple him. Come on, grapple him.
and you take
Yes.
33 damage and are grappled again.
You idiot.
I can't believe you just did that.
I can't believe you just did that.
Wait, what if I did
No,
What
no,
if you
no.
did
You
what?
did it. You did it. You even moved your token. That counts. You're dead.
so what if I use my evasive footsteps before I
Nope, you didn't do it though. You didn't
You
do
didn't?
that.
This is how this works. This is life or death.
Did
You
I
gotta
not-
make this decision.
Did I not tell you guys about some of the things I added to your character sheets? I might have completely forgotten.
You checked all my boxes. That's what you
I
did.
added
Do that
I
in
added some
mine?
stuff to from Tasha's to your character sheets. So Grimgar, you got Harness Divine Power.
Bibliophile?
Maxon, you got Bait and Switch. Aaron, what did you get?
Bibliophile?
Yeah, Bibliophile. Whenever
Oh,
you use
so I
a
should-
scroll, make a
so I
DC
should-
25 Arcana check. On a success, the scroll is not consumed.
So I should have
Sweet.
used bait and switch.
Maybe.
You definitely should have
Which
thought that through. You know, opportunity attacks are a thing.
Erkin got what?
The dinosaur would have been in his mouth.
Oh, yeah, Erkin. I gave this to you because all the stuff in Tasha's didn't make any sense, so I made one up for you, Erkin. Erkin got you gain a swimming speed equal to your walking speed,
Rimmer.
Thanks.
Nice.
so he can swim 45 feet in a round.
Wow.
That's awesome.
It's really fast.
Pretty fast. That seemed faster, but
Not the best.
Not a dolphin or anything like that.
I think
yeah,
he's faster than a dolphin.
yeah. Dolphin's probably 30 feet, right?
Okay, Highwayman, Archer. So they're just gonna both shoot at friggin' Erkin because he's a dinosaur. Got
Damn
him.
right.
Okay,
Good luck.
they are each going to use Archer's Eye on this. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So you take a total of 7, 19, 29, 35, 46 damage to your dinosaur form.
So if I get hit and lose the concentration, does all that damage apply right away, or after I transform back, or what?
I forgot that you could lose concentration. When you it's one at a time. I know what the math should be, so I'll be able to figure it out. So, the first
Like-
one does 10. The first attack did 10 damage to the dinosaur. I'll apply the damage. You roll your check. You have advantage on the concentration check. You just
Concentration
need a
check.
10.
I just click con.
Yep. Isn't it your concentration or is it the dinosaur's? Is this polymorph?
Yes, Cat's polymorph on himself.
Okay,
Didn't
so
he
it
get,
is the
didn't he
dinosaur's.
get to keep his stats or something like that?
I don't remember.
Either,
Didn't
for
say
some-
that.
Maybe just your intelligence? I thought there was something you got to
I
keep.
maintain my intelligence
Uh-huh.
ability score, but that has nothing to do with
Okay,
con
just intelligence.
Okay.
save.
Right, so you succeeded on that one. The second attack does 12 damage, so it's a DC 10 again. That's a success. The third attack does 18 damage, still a DC 10. Yep, and the last attack does 6 damage. Okay, you still got it. The other guy has deltoid right in his face. So he is going to try to stab deltoid. He has advantage because he is reckless. So 1, 2, 3 attacks. Deltoid's AC is 17, so miss, hit for half damage, so he takes 3. Hit for half damage, so he takes 5. Okay, the robot is going to use half his movement to stand up. So he's got 15 feet left. I would say he'd be able to get up on here next to the dinosaur. And he's going to try to punch the dinosaur.
Oh,
22. You take 13 damage. Make a concentration check. Success. He punches again. 16 is a hit. You take 13 damage. And you're still a dinosaur. That's how I imagined it working. I imagined it being difficult to knock you out of it. Before you were a dinosaur for like one turn and it went away, which annoyed me. Alright, Grimgar, it's been a long day's night and you've been working like an elf.
Can I see did I see the doppelganger guy or am I hidden by those rocks?
He is far enough away up the path that you can see him.
And they don't seem to care that he changed into a doppelganger?
Nope, they've ignored him. He's got the axe and he's just running.
Huh. That's weird.
Well, the other thing that was weird is when you came out, Dranon said, "I can't wait to see the look on Gargosh's face," even though your Gargosh was standing there next to you.
All right. Yeah, I guess I thought he was just talking about him in the third person or something or whatever that would be.
Yep.
What's this guy next to him? Is he gone?
Yeah, he's been shooting arrows.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna try to do hold person because still within 60 feet of me.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast it level 3, and I'm gonna try to do the doppelganger and the cousin there.
Okay. I will say that normally doppelgangers are monstrosities, not humanoids, but I don't think that makes any sense, so I'm going to let it work. So from now on, all campaigns, hold person works on doppelgangers. I think it probably doesn't work on purpose because if someone was pretending to be a doppelganger, like you wouldn't be able to hold person them because they're not a human. I don't like that though because looks like a human, he's shaped like a person and can transform into a humanoid. It doesn't make a lot of sense for him to not be a humanoid to me. So they both got to make wisdom saves.
Yep.
Okay. Natural 20.
Damn.
And Dran. I whispered it by accident, but he got an 11.
Okay.
Okay, he is held.
He's held, and then I'm going to. Where's my spiritual plane? I'm gonna move it 20 feet. I can move it. I don't know if it'll be close enough to attack anybody.
Yeah, I'll say it is.
Okay. All right, so I will move it there and attack the T-Rex.
T-Rex takes 10 damage. I will say that T-Rex is hurt worse than Arkin is, but it's close. You done?
I'm gonna just step back to there. Yep, I'm done.
Okay, Venison is going to try to Great Axe this guy again. That's a good hit. 25 damage. And the second one also hits for another 20 damage. That's 45 damage to this guy, who is looking pretty rough after that. I finally had a good attack turn with Deltoid.
It's a lot that
I'll
time.
take 45 damage every day. Okay. Theron, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna use Cone of Cold.
Oh, shit.
I just want to see if I can hit. How many people I can hit here? Where would he place? Like there? Is that the spot?
Yes.
If I rotate it, can I hit this guy and these two guys?
See
I don't know how to
here.
rotate it.
Yeah, it's more complicated than. You can't get that one, but you can get everyone else.
I'll do that then.
That's a really good cone, buddy.
I'll do Wand of Deking as well.
Oh no.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Did you
Alright.
use Wand of Deking at all before? I don't.
No, I didn't, because you were using the crown.
Right.
Alright, this is a con or dexterity? Cold, so
I
it's
think
probably
it's
con, right? Yeah.
con. Yeah.
Alright, dinosaur first. Dinosaur fails. Robot probably has advantage because he's a robot. How about that? This one doesn't. Natural 1. Robot fails. And there's one of these dwarf veterans. Con save. Yeah, I haven't rolled with disadvantage yet. I'm sorry, but if I said it, I'm gonna forget. I accidentally rolled that one advantage, but he failed anyway. Next one. Con, fail. Trannon, it's a con save, so even though he's held, he gets to roll it. Fail. That's some really bad rolls. And
Yeah, wow.
Doppelganger. Con. Fail. Everyone failed. 43 damage.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the
Wow.
dinosaur is still alive, but hurt real bad. Robot is not bloodied yet. The archer over here hadn't been hit, that bloodied him. This guy hadn't been hit, that bloodied him. Actually, it's close. Trannon not bloodied. Doppelganger barely alive.
So 7 guys, 43 damage.
Yes.
And the
Wow.
one dwarf hadn't been hit
Wow.
before. The one right
Who's
here.
his OP?
Yeah, you hadn't been able to do very much tonight, and then you just did 280 damage, so every
Yeah.
single one of them failed, and I didn't even roll the disadvantage. They all failed
I know.
straight up.
It's true. They all fell straight up.
That's so,
Wow.
so much damage.
I'm gonna move and get
Okay.
behind one of these
You
statues
can
here.
step away from the dinosaur because it already used its reaction to eat Maxon.
That's why I was like, when Maxon got eaten, at least he freed me up.
I can't believe he used this entire turn to get away and
I
then
know.
just stepped back and it bit him.
Yeah.
At least I did a lot of stuff while.
He did do a lot of
They
stuff.
did do a lot of stuff.
Wait, neither of these dwarves died?
Well, only one got hit, and that one hadn't been hurt yet.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
You hit this one, and it hurt him really bad, but he's still alive.
I feel like I hit all the people that had max health.
You did.
How's the dwarf I bloodied still alive?
The dwarf, because nobody's attacked him since.
That was the one I couldn't hit.
Oh,
All right, so these guys get to attack the dinosaur again. Chris, you ready to roll?
Rock and
I'm
roll,
ready to
Chris.
roll.
All right, swing, miss, swing. That's a hit. 9 damage to the dinosaur.
Oh, that's
You
gotta
have
be
advantage.
advantage.
You have advantage.
Can't tell it's checked on that
Okay,
sheet
you're
or
good. Next attack is a short sword. Hit, 9 damage. Success. Next, second dwarf. Miss. Hit, 5 damage. Still good. 5 damage. Hit. He finally runs out. You took 100 points of damage as a dinosaur.
Pretty good.
Before it went down. Alright. And then we're gonna stop tonight after Drannon's turn, and he can't do anything because he's held personed. So he looks like he wants to say something, but he can't. So he is going to try to get out of this. He got a 5. He is still captured. Alright, we will wrap up this encounter, which looked scary for all of 5 seconds. And now looks pretty good again. Of course, Maxon and Erkin are both hurt really bad, so I guess this could all of a sudden fall apart.
Help.
he's in the dinosaur's mouth. Help! It's like chewing him, and every time it opens his mouth, he's like, help! Munch, munch, help! Munch, munch. The tongue is just covered in arrows. Just shooting it in the tongue.
That's what I'm holding on to is an arrow.
Okay. What did you guys think of the tomb?
I like it. I like those kind of things. I like the secrets and hidden stuff that you're supposed to figure out.
This
Yeah,
map looks cool.
I remember when I first read the story, I was super annoyed that there was a fake tomb and then a real one. when I read it, and
Yeah.
I improved on what happens a little bit because I mean it really makes you think that it's just empty. I was like, well, I want them to figure it out. So I made it more possible to figure it out.
Oh, so you weren't supposed to be able to just find the door, kind of thing.
Like it was hidden in a weird place, and there was like no hints whatsoever that um this wasn't the end of the story.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it wasn't too bad to find. It was just difficult enough.
Yeah. And then I don't know. I think sometimes you guys just trust me because you think that the way I'm presenting things, sometimes you're just supposed to go along with it. But like, Gargosh didn't want you to teleport out.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, when he sprinted out toward them, I was like, "That's suspicious." I was like, "That's weird." I wanted to use scatter, but he got so far that he got out of my range, and I couldn't get him in
Yeah.
it.
I wanted
Yep.
to cast fear on him, but he dropped whatever he was holding.
I should have shot him.
He gave himself a reputation as someone who runs away as soon as the fight starts.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then used that to his advantage later. Because you guys thought it was weird, but you didn't think it was that weird.
I thought he was just stupid. Like
Sure.
it's like, Gargosh, you're running right into the danger this time.
I thought he was just a huge pussy, and he, for whatever reason, at first thought that was safer.
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious because you guys were joking earlier about how he was
I know.
like a double agent.
Yeah, seriously, no. And remember, you were saying that Travis were like, "Oh, we surround him," and like I didn't say anything. I was like, "Well, let's see what they do."
Yeah.
And then you're like, "Ah, just kidding." Like, oh, okay.
All those times we joked about killing him.
Yeah, I know.
Well, how
Well, you
do
don't
No.
know. You don't know how long it's been a doppelganger.
He did run
Yeah,
away
I
from
mean,
that dragon fight.
it wasn't anything that a character would never do, so it wasn't like I was like, no one would ever do that. It was more like, this guy kind of sucks, but
Mhm.
but I wasn't gonna be like, he's definitely evil because of that.
Right.
It was a plausible thing to do.
Well, I mean, sometimes in these situations, like, I want to just tell you guys, make an insight check. The problem is with him, I thought if I ever did that, you would immediately just assume there's something wrong. So I didn't
I
want
would.
to, and so I was kind of like, I had decided that, like, if you guys make an insight check, I'm gonna, unless you roll horribly, I'm gonna say, yeah, you think something's off, but you don't know
Yeah,
what, But no one ever did it, and so I kind of do feel bad that you never really had a chance to figure it out. But like I thought if I said anything, it would be giving it away.
request for this mission was from um Squirrel Guy and what's his name?
Well, the Harpers and the Lord's Alliance want you to do it.
Yeah, so that's the truest reason why I didn't suspect him of anything. It's like, okay, they trust him. I'm not
Well,
gonna mess it up,
I'm going to say again, when you came out, Drannon said, "I can't wait to see the look on his face when he finds out that I got it."
So maybe he
Yeah,
intercepted our mission in the first place or something,
or
he was already gone, and
yeah, one of
we
these
found his
times he
notebook.
ran away. They switched him out.
Didn't we find his notebook?
Oh, the
No, you haven't
old
found his
Indiana
notebook.
Jones.
Which seems like a weird detail, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He said, "I've got this notebook," and the next morning he shows up and he says, "Oh, the notebook's gone."
Uh, didn't we found a camp too that looked like it could have been his, didn't we? Well, his cousin. We thought it was his cousin's, but
A camp.
That was late. That one was attacked or whatever. That was later on.
Oh no, you didn't think it was theirs, the one that was attacked.
what that one was.
It
Was
looked
that-
it looked like traders had been attacked.
okay.
Yeah, merchants. That's what I mean.
So I wonder where he was the crystal ball for. because we don't know actually what he actually
You
used.
don't know.
You don't know what he saw, do you?
Nope.
He could have been, just throwing us off.
It's exciting.
Bamboozled.
Hopefully, Max headshot him next turn, and we don't get to talk to him.
Well, if he's still alive, he is in a dinosaur's mouth.
You know what I mean?
Max.
Holding on to an arrow attached to his tongue.
Oh, you know what? That reminds me. The T-Rex doesn't have his own initiative. He goes on Drannon's turn.
Oh
I've got to
shit!
take the dinosaur's turn. Let's see. Does he get advantage because he has you grappled or restrained? I think restrained means attackers have advantage. So he's gonna try to bite you again, Max, and you're in his mouth.
No,
Yeah, that hits.
Chomp chomp.
28 piercing damage, Maxon.
he
And
bites his tongue.
then he will tail attack Erkin.
Miss. I'm logged back in.
No, he rolled a 26. You're still up.
I thought the dinosaur already went this round.
No, the dinosaur goes on Drannon's turn. What you remember is him biting you on your turn.
Oh yeah.
You take my damage away.
I did not.
I'm not.
So
21
you're up,
damage. Yeah.
You got 3 hit points left, Erkin. You're good.
So he's got to roll for blindness.
Oh,
We already established this. He doesn't roll for blindness.
yeah. Because he's just like whipping his tail
Alright,
behind
so-
himself.
8.
All right. Well, hopefully you guys don't die. I don't think you will.
Actually,
I'm sure Grimgar has tons of heals left.
Hiding behind a statue.
I do have a lot.
I'm gonna just use my word of recall and get the fuck out.
Okay.
See ya.
Yeah, as long as I can stay up till my turn, I'll be all right.
Well, you're not going to get down to. It's the archers and the shield guard. Of course, Erkin might go down.
Turn next, isn't it?
Yeah, it's his turn next, but after that, there's
Kill.
a lot of guys.
Take 2 of them out.
They both hurt really bad. Well, we'll see next time. So, Travis, what do you want to do about dog training?
I meant to tell you. I'm good to just keep doing Wednesdays. Bucky got upgraded to the intermediate classes, so he's going on Thursdays now
Wow.
because he's too smart for the beginning.
Upgraded in his first
Nice.
class?
Yeah, she said he was too smart for that class.
Now he's actually going to human kindergarten class. Now.
Yeah, she just
Okay.
did like some test training with them, and she's like, yeah, he would pass the final exam on today if he wanted
Oh,
to.
wow. I just want to
That's
be.
good.
I want to be real with you guys. Your dog is doing the multiplication tables.
He's too sexy for this class.
This dog is too sexy. I'm sorry, sir. This dog is just too damn sexy for this class.
Does she tell you that in front of like the other people so like
Right.
they all feel like their dogs are dominant?
Doesn't probably the other dogs.
I
Yeah.
heard her talking to somebody. They had like a Great Dane. She's like, your dog is no shepherd.
Damn.
Like looking at Bucky. It's like it's gonna take him a little bit longer.
Dropped as a puppy.
recommend advanced courses.
The Great Dane was like 2 weeks older than Bucky, so not much older. But yeah, so we're good for Wednesday still.
We're upgrading this dog to the pole dancing class.